connected again to that which we hold in common. Two schools, the memories and feelings that they hold for us, and the friends and teachers who have helped to shape us. We come with some lost innocence and some broken dreams, and maybe we're asking to regain some of a child's sense of wonderment and joy. We're looking, God, for what holds us together, not just the old buildings in which we hung our coats and learned to read and write and play and fight and laugh and think. We're looking for the pursuit of truth, which causes places like Warrenville and Wicklow schools to come into being, and which causes us to dream dreams and to see visions of a new world. Let's pray. Amen. We'll see you again after eat. Don't run away after eat.
I heard he was riding a donkey. Now this is a little tricky for you.
Wally. Jack, tell Wally look at the camera.
Your horse. Where's your horse, Ivan? Huh?
I haven't got my horse.
Oh. Nice.
We should have had you out there.
It was on TV.
Yeah, the start. Didn't have that much.
It's got enough to get wet.
Yeah, I know. The rain, because you let me guys run. The only thing is, well, how fast, huh, you guys? I used to walk from Peclura to your farm. That was 6 miles.
Well, do you think we should start off?
No, we're not starting.
It's 9 miles there, they tell me. Hey?
7.
Oh,
No, it's 14 and a half miles.
No. 2 hours. Well, it's putting in 2 hours traveling here yesterday. Morning. Did you phone my daughter what time you're coming in?
No.
Well, you promised yesterday. Or you're not going to be in the ringer. Well, she just wanted to take.
There's no Clydesdales here.
Fat Rock or whatever you call it.
I seen them at Swan River there. Oh.
Turn around, face the camera.
He won't hurt you. My grandchildren will go up near him.
You could probably pull the whole wagon train.
Well, especially if you have a brick tied on it.
That's the anchor. Hold me back. Are you good for this? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Look at him. Letty.
No, you're my manager. He's filming you, Sign that. Oh, good.
Ivan, you're on CTV.
Oh, say something.
Say something. Good. At him all the time.
We got one back here.
Walk up on that.
Put my hat on. You're like babies.
See, look at that. She wants to eat.
No, you don't like that water.
They're not used to that kind of water.
Get over here.
They drank right. They drank long.
The fire burn. That kid riding that back horseback.
Whoa. Okay.
It's on leave, I guess. right here, right around here. And the wagon, I think it's called.
Yeah, right, the first wagon. Happy trails.
Who was that masked man?
Alan, if you want, you can jump in that wagon of mine. Which wagon? It's the one with the mirror, the two poles. Okay. Well, I'll jump in down when you switch. I'll meet you down there. Happy trails. Okay. What? You talked about switching that hill, yeah. Why are you in the grass, Lloyd?
Why?
Feet are sore, eh?
Yeah, a little bit. They're starting to get sore.
He's here on his roof.
Happy trails, Jimmy.
Hey?
Happy trails.
Yeah, you betcha.
That little guy seems to be lame.
Well, he has no shoes on, that's right. Somebody check him there. He's got a long way to go. They should go into the grass.
It's like any youngster. They're looking for sympathy.
No, that poor thing. Maybe got a stone and...
You gonna make it, Sandy?
Well,
Sure
not
you
this
will.
far, all day.
Sure you will.
Are you sitting down, Sandy?
I don't know. I can't feel it.
Looking pretty good, Peter. Peter, you're looking good. There's that old girl there. She's got clean.
Oh, look what's behind the end of the trail.
They're bringing up the rear.
I guess he's having a down there.
Go this way.
He's thirsty. Go take a drink of water. He knows where the water is.
Got everyone.
That's it. I want to see that coat. If you didn't take care of him, I'm going to carry him home.
Well ahead. Yeah, we're going to have to stop, I think.
Welcome to Canada.
Getting a good picture?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Because we broke its dam so the water goes really deep. It was trying to swim and it couldn't swim. The dog was captain.
Welcome to Canada. Welcome to Canada.
Now they got it opened up again. No, yeah, Oi, that's the name I heard. Oh, here we are again. Are we in Manitoba?
Another 10 miles. Welcome to Canada.
What's that?
Welcome to Canada.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Canada. Who is that masked man?
Hi. Be on a horse. A few more miles.
Welcome to Canada.
Camera.
Feels good, huh?
Patrick. This could be you.
Get off my seat.
We want to make the paper.
You do anything for a free ride, huh? What a lovely group. We have a new star in town.
Hello! How are ya? Nice to see you out again. Get a good picture. This is the second place float.
Let's not make a big deal. Get out of here. This fan is on a recall.
How you feeling now, Rob?
off the camera. Who is that masked man? Who needs it?
Get over here.
Want a 2x4, Jim?
Need something. How are you?
Thanks a lot, Melody, for that beautiful music.
Groaning and moaning and screeching. You never heard such a racket in all your life. And pretty soon that wasn't the only racket. There was a matching one coming from the front seat. The neighbors had heard all this commotion and they phoned the cops that there was murder being committed in our backyard. And they had come zooming up. Oh, he was in. Oh.
and whoever sold tickets, all proceeds will... And who we have up here with us is Connie Lyman, me. Our second princess is Melissa Zaslav. And the Grandview's new homecoming queen for 1995 is Jamie Michael.
But there's a lady about like this. She's awesome there. Nasty for
Somebody dropped the chair.
This is Alice.
Check, check.
I'd like to say hello.
my job to introduce, MC it and introduce our distinguished guests here. First I better say who I am. My name is Laverne Mitchell. I'm pretty well known here, I think. Ella, she calls me Gopher. I go for this and I go for that. Gerald, he calls me do this and do that. So I get a lot of names, but anyway, we're here together, and that's the spirit of community spirit. We all get along together. So I'm going to introduce everybody from my left to the right. Gerald Moran, he's quite active in the museum. He does a lot of work here. Alf Gresser, the mayor of our fair town. Walter Studnick, he's the reeve of the Earl. And Charlie and Marge Mans. Marge, she was a former Crow. And Ken and Marie Crow. And next to them is Joan Crosley. And now we're very glad to have our two Jeffreys here, daughters of the builder of the house. There's Lillian, no, I'm sorry, Rita and Verna. Now, I don't know the order, but I'm Rita and there's Verna. Okay, very good. And her husband, Maury. And we have our MLA, representative from our MLA, Trudy Gagnon from Dauphin, and representative from our MP, Marilyn Colling, Lillian Hay. Without further ado, I'll call on Gerald Moore.
I'm going to try and run through a bit of the history on the house here. The museum, of course, was started in 1973, and was the way it got started is Watson Crosley had a museum out on the farm. And he felt that he wasn't able to look after it anymore, so he asked that we try and organize and get a museum going in Grandview. And that's what happened. He was able to get some interested citizens to help him. We built the first building. Watson moved in quite a bit of his stuff from the farm, got it started, and since that time it's just been growing in leaps and bounds, the museum. We have 7 buildings now full of articles, plus a lot outside that we can't store. And the reason the house came up was that we were running out of room in this main museum, and we thought, well, we have to put up some more storage. The idea came up, why don't we get a house? We can furnish it, use up quite a bit of the articles that we had in the museum, plus it would be another attraction to the museum. So that's how it got started. And that was 4 years ago. So we hired a building contractor, and he reminded me just before I come up here, he said, don't forget that we appreciate donations to our endowment fund. So the endowment fund was set up, and the reason is to ensure that this museum can continue to operate for many years to come. We are up to $25,000 now in donations. That was what we set as a goal on the start before any of it could be used for any reason. And it can't go below $25,000. And all you can do is use interest off the money. So if you feel so inclined, you can make a donation, get an official tax receipt. Your name goes up in the museum. If you look in there, there's plaques up on the wall, and your nameplate goes on the wall. And so I can't think of anything else in regards to the house, and I'll turn it back to the chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Gerald. Now I'll call on our mayor of the town, Alfred.
I'm not very good at remembering, so I'll have to read what I wrote down. Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and a privilege to be here to say a few words on the official opening of this house. It is a place of memory for many of the people who visited with the Jeffrey and the Crow families. This house is now a tourist attraction. A big thank you to the museum board and all the volunteers who worked so hard to bring this house to the present state. On behalf of the community of Grandview, I would like to welcome everybody to the 95 Homecoming. Thank you all for coming home. Have a good time and come back again. Thank you.
Yeah, I knew I wouldn't come up here and not forget something. A very important part of what I was going to say is when we started searching for a house, we went around the country to many different houses and looked at them. This house was mentioned, so we went out, looked it over. We thought, this is it. It's in good condition. It was on a full-size basement, so it was underneath it all solid. The inside, none of the woodwork had been painted or anything. It was still original, and was just what we were looking for. And the Crow family were kind enough to donate it to the museum, which we appreciate very much. Sorry I didn't mention that sooner.
Thanks, Al, and thanks, Gerald. Everything's going according to schedule. We're just a little behind in time, that's all. But everything's going according to plan.
We're looking good after those long night last night. The trouble with Grandview here is they want to put too many things in 3 days, you know. To cover too many roads, you know. And forgive me for my wife, because I was on a 2-day trip and it wasn't easy either. And honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure for me to come up here and say a few words in front of you from the RM Grandview. We'd like to bring great thanks to the Crow family for keeping this house in the shape it was out on the farm, because I've seen it there. Many of these houses are, all they do is put a match to them or something, but the Crow family, they kept them. And I'm sure they're very proud of it, and we should all be very proud of the family to save it for something like this. Another thing I'd like to thank both fellas here, Gerald and Laverne. They've done a lot of work with this, and they're doing a very good job. Sometimes they get on my nerve because they're always bugging me for money, but that's okay. That's the way we all are. And now in closing, I'd like to welcome everybody to the community. It's very nice to see some people. A lot of you guys don't know when you're standing along the edge, but when you go on a parade, sitting up on a wagon like I was, you see, there was a lot of people. And believe me, there was a lot of people. 3/4 of people I don't think I knew, but there was a lot of people. It's very nice to see you all here, and thanks a lot, and have a good time today, and come back tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Alderman. Very good. We'll remember that about the money part. Now I'd like to call on Lillian Hayes. She represents Marlene Cowling, our MP from the local area.
Mrs. Cowling is unable to be here today. However, she has asked me to bring greetings for her. Marlene wanted me to pass on her congratulations to you on the occasion of the dedication of the Pioneer House. She commends the hard work and dedication it took to refurbish this house and to appoint it with furnishings and details of nearly a century ago.
Weekend all around, everybody that's come from near and far to have this homecoming. I think Grandview is a great little town, and you will continue to grow and be so. Thank you very much for having me here.
Thank you, Trudy. Now we have two very distinguished guests. We're really happy they're here. And I don't know whether they'd like to say a word or two or not.
Can I speak on their behalf, sir?
Sure.
I'll speak on my behalf.
Okay.
Very good.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As a son-in-law to Mr. William Jeffrey, I married Myrna 56 years ago. Bill told me a lot about this home. Verna and the family was born in this house. And it seems, when you come back, it's something they won't forget. Things that have been hanging on the wall, I see the smile on my wife's face and I realize it does take hold. On behalf of Bill Jeffries, my father-in-law, my sister-in-law Rita, we thank you one and all for the safekeeping of this home, and may it be blessed for a long term. I thank you very much.
Thank you for those nice words. Now we have Ken and Marie Crow and Charlie and Marge Mans, and I think Ken would like to say a few words, would he? Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently Rita would like to say a few words, and Mr. Alex ever got. Say a few words. Rita?
Hey everybody, all Grandview folk. I was born in this house. I don't remember anything about it because we moved to town when I turned 4 when we got to town. But anyway, I can recall Uncle Tom Tate telling me years ago how when I used to yowl and whatnot, wouldn't stop crying, they used to push me up and down the hall in the baby carriage, try and put me to sleep or something. And two folks, I recall, I figured Dad figured he was going to make a big house and he could fill it with children. But my mother sure set him straight on that. Many times she used to say, I just told that Willie Jeffrey, you mind your P's and Q's because she wasn't going to have any more babies. And 6 years later, I guess Dad did mind his P's and Q's for 6 years, but then I came along. And then, what else was I going to say? Oh, it's really a treat to come back here and see the house where I was born, and all of you went to refurbish the house with all those things that practically exactly like Mom and Dad had. And it's really a pleasure. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you, Rita. Now, as I mentioned before, we have the Crow family here. We have Charlie and Marge, Ken and Marie, and I'd ask either one of them or both of them come to the mic.
Hi, welcome to our old house. This used to be Jim and Ella's house, my parents.
Born in the old Grandview Hospital, as Trudy mentioned, but this was my very first home. And they tell me I was here for 2 months before we moved away, so I don't really remember it, but I still have a tie to it. And also, it's on the same section of land that I've lived on for a good many years, and had they had the 2-story veranda on it, I think they could have seen our place from it. And I think it's very beautiful. And if we could just bow in prayer for a few moments. Loving God, we praise you for this gathering of friends today. We honor the dreams of the pioneers who planned and built this home. And we thank you for the skill and devotion of those who have restored it and have established it here for us and for future generations. And we dedicate it in your name. Amen.
Thanks, Joan. One thing I found out about this, you want to catch people at home, phone them about 6:30 in the morning. You usually get a good answer before they have a chance to say no. Now maybe if I could ask Joan to lead us and God save the Queen. Okay, everything going as planned here. Hold the ribbon. One on each side. Maybe I'll move that mic out of here. One on each side and Ken and Justin in the middle. Does that sound good? Yeah. Mark, do you like to come on over here, Mark. Let Ken on one side and Mark on the other. And don't get behind that post.
Get your chin up, Mommy.
He's declared officially open.
These are all drawers, they're all in line and everything.
Look at here. The old stove. My mom used to use one of these.
Jack, show them before it was
And
before.
just, oh, feel it. That sink looks good though. Feel it, we used to never.
Show them the color of the rooms before we started off. And get a shot of that.
The stove is really nice.
That fell off the railway train on the way here in 18. But then, you know, that spray paint really does good. And here she used to heat the water.
Oh,
Under hot water there.
huh?
You stick around here, you'll learn a lot about farming. I did.
We can see the upstairs after it. Wicker. Some of these things came from England, didn't they?
I would think so, yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Isn't it? Look at the wheels on it and everything.
And you'll notice in there, these walls and everything are all color coordinated with the windows and the curtains.
just tumbled around the phone. Honey. No.
Yeah, that doesn't kind of back in style.
I'm just saying they're not making melodies anymore. They're starting to sing simple things.
You change it so often, the solution breaks on it, you can't get repairs.
I know. Oh, it's quite big up here.
This room is sort of color, eh?
Yeah. My mom used to use those on me, but I was scared I had birds on them.
Nowadays, you want to buy something, yeah, your hair will curl without the curl.
Well, you tuck it in the wall.
The price is so high that your hair will curl.
That's on its own, yeah. Cause
This brings people up closer to heaven.
I can remember seeing those kind when I was a kid.
There's a railing going down here. What's that? Where? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Years, you get on that far, a little wee bit of snow on you. There's nothing there now.
I used to have to sit in a double desk because I was little.
Right.
I had to sit on the Carol Jameson.
That's why we write a little better.
We had the desk, so not really pull that down at the front.
Yeah. We had those and those, and these, we had mixture of everything, so because I was little, I used to have to
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah, and up and down, and circles. Yeah. All you had to do is ask to go to the back and you find you something.
Here?
No, not Ottawa, no. So we used to sit at a desk just like this one,
What
because I
school
was
did you go to?
I went to Dead Mountain.
Duck Mountain? I went to Wicklow. I went to Strathcona. Oh, did you? You know Strathcona? Well,
Go to Clark.
Wicklow is up there.
He's not quite
It's
that
more
far
north,
west.
more north.
Yeah, Wicklow's more north and not as far west.
Okay, Wicklow's just north of Martin. Okay.
Oh, was that the Polish? Or is that the?
Volunteer.
That'd be nice.
Not working very good. He's the greatest guy in this world. Look at her run, bless the dog. Total low.
Jerry, Marla, bring one of those trays of buns over here.
One of our old-time residents of Grandview and area, Mike Yershu. Mike has Pioneer Village here, and he is about to donate this to the Grandview Museum. Mike, would you like to say a few words to the camera?
Well,
when you started to build it?
I started to build hard way, you know. If I would have known what I'm going to get into, I maybe would have been more careful.
Yes.
But first of all, I built that house.
Out there?
Yeah. I built that house. Then, you know,
gradually it worked on and...
Yeah, and what is the bottom? Then I built the bottom. Oh, gee, you could make the bottom yard on it. So then I built the pig house and chicken house and hen house and bake oven and made a yard out of it. So that was not one rental. And then I built the wagon place after that.
Well, how long did it take to make these here sleighs up?
Well, it takes a good day to make the sleigh.
A good day.
A good day without bombs, you know. And horses, I buy the horses, but any wood what hit is done by my hand.
Oh yeah. Well, this is a very marvelous display, Mike. Ready? Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Hey, Jack. How come you didn't do that for me? The year before that, though. It was the same year.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and all pedal power contestants. Welcome to the Provincial Pedal Power Championship in Grandview. A big thank you to Murray Friesen and his helpers for all the work they have put into this event. To the contestants, good luck, and come back again next year. To the parents of the contestants, thank you for bringing your family. To all the visitors, welcome to the community of Grandview on our 95th homecoming. Have a good time. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the RM of Grandview, I'd like to welcome everybody to this community. I'd like to welcome all those contestants that are going to do this power pull. I'd like to welcome all the parents. I know it takes a lot of driving, a lot of work to bring them in. And I don't know, Murray's got a way to do it. I think it's, he can even sell an Eskimo a bikini if he had his way. We got to give him a lot of credit. He's bringing a lot of people to this community. And another thing, I'd like to give the best. I'm sure the contestants are going to give the best of their ability to this thing, and I wish you all good luck and a good success. Thank you.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Now we can have the RCMP and Dave Moore and the Piper, the mayor and the Reed too.
Murray.
Whoa, look at that power. That's doing a good job. Please elected Carter Report, the Dora Farmer Company, Sterling Enterprise, and Plain Style Service. Well, we've got the Bone Rattler all fixed up, the sponsor of the Bone Rattler. There's the 4-year-olds that are going to be running the tractor. Kyle Moore of Asher is first in the 8-year-olds. We'll go to the start of the 4-year-olds and the collection of Swan River. We're going to have 15 attack for these people. Yeah, we had just 15 girls.
If you want to go, you can help them because we'll do this because we got nothing to do. If you want to help them.
We're getting ready here for the 10-year-old. And now what we'll do is we're going to ask for 10 men and 10 ladies for 10 different towns, and the men have to be from 10 different towns. After the 12 and others are done, we're going to have a men and ladies pull-off. And the men and ladies will get ropes, t-shirts, and applause. 10 men, 10 ladies from 10 different towns. Take a look at that nice car. Real good shape.
Pedal hard.
Pedal hard. The airlines, the 10-year-olds, Jeremy, Colorado, and Winnipeg.
Look how hard.
Just a little Grandview. Supplying that monster truck to Pearl Federal. 76.
Enough for you, know what?
Excuse me?
We're not taking my department right now.
Hey, Jack, Brian. Yeah, Jack, old buddy. Jack, you're moving too far, huh? everybody that bought a ticket. We appreciate that very much. You know very well the music, the money's going to a good cause. Thanks again. So we'll let Katie draw the ticket. Wayne Martin, Grandview, Manitoba. Thank you, David. Wayne here to come up and present the keys to him.
Okay, it looks like Wayne Martin isn't here tonight. He's the lucky winner of the fancy car sitting in front of us here, the 73 Olds Delta 88 convertible. Thanks everybody again for buying tickets, and we'll let them back to the car out, I guess.